Hello everybody, Baltasar 87 here and welcome once again to Flash News number 2. Thank you very much to everybody for your support and we have 3 new more games that we're going to talk about, and don't also forget that we're going to have Which Should I Play, which is a little suggestion I make for you guys to buy a game on Steam or probably have it free. But nothing else to say. Let's hit into the news. Number 1. Rome, the game. So the first game is Rome, the game. Rome, the game is a survival post-apocalyptic zombie game. And one of the most interesting things that we have in this game is basically the type of game, the angle of the camera makes it a little bit more interesting. And not only that, but the detail on the character is pretty amazing. This is a game that has been developed since probably 2014, at the end of 2014, early 2015. Devs have been having a lot of issues. It's only 2 of them, and we know that they said something about some legal issues that they were having around with the game. They were able to solve this situation, but apparently there was no news at all about the game. The community started to think that the game was dead already, and later on the devs got in touch with the community saying Rome is not dead, we're still working on it, and apparently they're being really busy with this. But unfortunately we haven't got any other news. But the last updates were actually on 2015, some about the mechanics of the loot and other stuff. You can get into their webpage. I'm gonna put it into the description, and you can check out the latest updates, videos that they have, and a lot more information that you can get on. Number 2. One Life. So the second game I wanted to talk about was One Life. As it says, one game, one life. This is a very controversial game. It was probably pre-announced on 2015. This is still on pre-order, and apparently we're gonna have access to the beta on this year. It's not specified at which point of this year, but I'm pretty excited. This is a zombie survival game, and there is something very interesting about it that I want you guys to see, and here we go. Let's check it out.
The line between game and reality is blurred. There is no room for a single mistake. You have only one life. Team with brothers in arms.
Oh, cool. Grab the loot. I'll cover you.
Take everything you can. Take captives.
Let me out.
Take justice into your own hands.
Son of a... I'm gonna friggin' kill you, you hear me?
Pimp your truck. Or raid others. But remember, if you die, you'll leave this game forever.
Wow, so that's what I was talking about with controversy. A lot of people say that it's not fair that you die and you're not able to play the game again, but I actually think it's pretty cool because I don't see it as a game. I think this is more like a survival event, but it does make me wonder what's gonna happen when there's only going to be 4 or 5 players left. What are the devs are going to do there? So it's not completely sure that this is gonna happen. But let's see with time what are they going to do. But One Life is coming, at least the beta access this 2016. I'm also gonna leave you guys the link on the description so you guys can pre-order your copy now and receive in-game bonuses, access to beta, a t-shirt, and a dog tag of 1 life.
Number 3. Visage.
The third game I was going to talk about is Visage. It's a psychological horror game, in first person. It looks a little bit like Silent Hills, and this is still on Kickstarter. 6 more days to end the Kickstarter. These guys have finally went over the goal of 35,000. Actually, they already got more than 94,000. I guess this is Canadian dollar, and yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's very immersive. I really want you guys to check it out, so let's see it. Alright guys, that was pretty amazing. So remember, this is Visage, a psychological horror game, and it's gonna be probably out of Kickstarter in 6 more days. Let's see when it's going to be on Steam, or if it's probably gonna have its own webpage to download too. We don't know too much, but it looks pretty amazing, guys. Let's remember too, guys, that we have the which should I play section, which is basically a suggestion of a game I make to you guys that I believe that you guys may enjoy. So in this case, it's gonna be Child of Light. I already played this game. It's pretty amazing. The graphics, the story, but the soundtrack is just beautiful. So guys, check it out. This is on Steam. I'm gonna put a video on YouTube because for some reason I'm not able to play it on Steam, but let's check it out. So this game was of course in 2014, but I highly recommend you guys to play it if you haven't. It's pretty amazing. And you're gonna have a blast. Actually, you can play cooperative. As you can see, that blue little thing called Firefly, you can basically play with the mouse with it, and the other player can actually use the main character, which is Aurora, so you can go cooperative, and it's pretty awesome. So guys, thank you very much for your time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, share it for people to know about the other games. And I want to thank you so much for your support. I've seen a lot of people getting a lot more interested on the interview that we had with the Franvo devs. And yeah, we have also confirmed an interview with Eccentric Games. One of the previous videos I made, I actually talked about the Holders game. I'm not sure if we're going to talk specifically about this game. We're going to talk about a lot more stuff. So guys, stay tuned. This is not going to be a live stream though. This is going to be recorded due to certain issues with the internet I've been having. So I'm not going to be able to make the live stream for that interview specifically. But we're going to have a blast. I'm going to have that video also the same Saturday, probably Sunday. And we're gonna talk about that, about their games, about any other projects that they may have. So if you guys feel that you may want me to do some certain specific questions, go ahead and send them through Twitter, Baltasar _87, or contact me on Google+. You also have my email on my information, and basically you have Baltasar _87 at hotmail.com. Just make sure to get me there, and if you want a shout out of your channel or any other activity that you have, please let me also know, because we're here to grow up together. Thank you very much guys, and have an awesome week.